Do you think there's going to be a lot of business done between the Lakers and the Hornets? I don't think there'll be meetings at fancy coffee houses between the Lakers and the Hornets.
Well, let's just put it this way. To satisfy the conditions of the trade, there were two players involved that needed to pass a physical. One was Dalton Connect, and one was MarkWilliams.
Breaking news in the NBA. A trade between the Lakers and Hornets was set, but at the last moment, Los Angeles backed out, citing a failed physical. The decision has sparked outrage in Charlotte, with the Hornets now challenging the Lakers' reasoning and taking the matter straight to the NBA league office. What started as a simple trade has now turned into one of the biggest controversies of the season, with potential long-term effects on how trades are handled across the league. This isn't just about MarkWilliams. This could reshape NBA trade policies and expose how teams use medical exams in negotiations. It's a high-stakes battle, and the fallout is just beginning. The Charlotte Hornets and the Los Angeles Lakers were set to make a significant trade. The Lakers were supposed to receive MarkWilliams, a young and promising center, in exchange for Dalton Knecht, Cam Reddish, a 2031 first-round pick, and a 2030 first-round pick swap. But at the last moment, the deal collapsed because the Lakers claimed that MarkWilliams failed his physical. The Hornets did not take this lightly. Reports say that Charlotte is now challenging the Lakers' decision and has contacted the NBA to dispute the failed physical assessment. They believe Williams is healthy enough to play and feel that the Lakers may have exaggerated concerns about his injury history. MarkWilliams is a talented young center but has had injury problems in the past. Over the last 3 seasons, he has only played 85 games due to various health concerns, including back injuries. The Lakers, known for being cautious with player health, decided that Williams was too much of a risk, leading them to cancel the trade. But here's where it gets interesting. The Hornets disagree with the Lakers' assessment. They believe Williams is ready to play and that the Lakers use the physical as an excuse to back out of the deal. Some experts suggest that the Lakers might have had second thoughts about trading a young prospect like Dalton Knecht and found a way to cancel the deal. The Hornets released a statement saying they are excited to have MarkWilliams back and that he will be an important piece for their team. They also hinted that they didn't initially want to trade him, but felt pressured because the Lakers were aggressively pursuing him. This statement suggests that the Hornets were not happy with how things ended. And now, by reaching out to the NBA, they might be looking for a way to restart the trade or receive some kind of compensation. Reactions from NBA experts have been split on this situation. Some believe the Lakers made the right call by prioritizing player health, while others feel this could set a dangerous precedent for future trades. One ESPN analyst pointed out, "This could discourage teams from trading players with any history of injuries, even if they're fully capable of playing. If the NBA allows this to stand, it might make trade negotiations a lot more complicated." On the other hand, another analyst defended the Lakers' decision, saying, "Los Angeles already has enough injury concerns with Anthony Davis. Bringing in another big man with past health issues could have been a gamble they weren't willing to take." Meanwhile, some insiders suspect the Lakers might have used the failed physical as an excuse to back out of the trade, possibly reconsidering their decision on Dalton Knecht. This raises questions about whether medical assessments should be more transparent in trade negotiations to avoid situations like this. Now, it's up to the NBA to review the Hornets' challenge and determine whether the Lakers were justified in calling off the trade. If the league finds that the Hornets have a legitimate complaint, the Lakers may be pressured to either finalize the trade or offer some form of compensation to Charlotte. However, if the NBA sides with the Lakers, the Hornets will have no choice but to move forward with Williams on their roster. While that might not seem like a bad outcome for Charlotte, it raises bigger concerns about how teams handle medical assessments in trade deals. Could this become a loophole for teams to back out of agreements at the last second? Interestingly, Luka Doncic's recent influence on the Mavericks' roster decisions has also sparked conversations about how much control players and teams have over transactions. Some insiders wonder if the Lakers, like the Mavs, are carefully shaping their roster based on long-term vision rather than just a single deal. No matter what the NBA decides, this situation could reshape how trades are handled in the future, especially when it comes to player health evaluations. At the end of the day, no one truly wins in a trade controversy like this. The Hornets now have a player they were ready to move on from, and the Lakers might have damaged their reputation in trade negotiations. MarkWilliams has to prove himself again, knowing he was nearly sent away, and the NBA might need to step in with new policies to prevent similar disputes in the future. But what do you think? Did the Lakers have a valid reason to cancel the trade, or did they back out unfairly? Should the NBA introduce new rules to regulate medical evaluations in trades? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, stay tuned for more updates on the biggest NBA stories.